All over that stuff doesn't work. San Diego's economy, though, should continue plugging along, despite those fears about high housing prices, gasoline.
North County Times online editor Andrew Kleske joins us now with the business wrap-up. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. We're making national headlines for good and bad news around here. But if you are wondering where the local economy is headed, and the recent headlines have you a little bit nervous, the local Chamber of Commerce forecast on the subject should offer some relief. The annual forecast pegs local growth at 6.6% for 2005 and 2006. This despite a recent decline in consumer confidence about the economy. The Chamber says economic fundamentals such as business investment, consumer spending, and employment remain strong here, and the region's gross regional product should exceed $161 billion in 2006. Employment numbers in particular should remain at a healthy level of about 4%, and contribute to higher wages in the coming year. But of course, local housing prices continue to be a red flag as fewer households can afford to buy a home. And speaking of those real estate prices, recent reports indicate the local market is slowing down a bit, and that's drawing speculation from the national media. The number of homes for sale has more than doubled in the past year, and the time on the market has increased dramatically here, leading to speculation that we are in for a change. Prices, however, do not support that assumption, as the median price of a home here continued to climb last month, according to the California Association of Realtors. The median price of more than $614,000 in June holds San Diego's Housing Affordability Index at 9%, meaning just 91% of households starting from scratch are priced out of the market here. And if you're looking for our national business calendar, we've got it coming up, a busy one next week. We have the latest numbers for building permits, the Consumer Price Index, the Producer Price Index, housing starts, industrial production, and the National Index of Leading Economic Indicators. And here on our local calendar for much of this week, the National Business Travel Association is in town for its 37th annual trade show and convention, and that'll be at the Convention Center. And on Tuesday, the San Diego Chamber of Commerce hosts a workshop on the 7 secrets to super sales, and that will be at the Red Lion Honolulu Hotel. And on Friday, the Oceanside Chamber of Commerce holds its Military Affairs Committee Enlisted Recognition Breakfast at the NCO Club on base. And if you'd like to see your calendar item up there, please send to me, care of 10 News, or you can always email me at the North County Times at kleske@nctimes.com. And those were the headlines in the business section this week.
When people in San Diego hear that only 9% of households can afford a home in San Diego, they wonder where the buyers are coming from, but a lot of them are from other parts of the country moving here.
Exactly. We do have an inflow, but really what we're seeing a lot of is people laddering up. So that affordability index really doesn't mean only 9% can afford a home. What it means is if you're starting from the bare minimum.
If you didn't buy your house 10 years ago.
Right. If you don't already have some equity in your house, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah. And the problem with that is around the country, there's a drastically different affordability index, because around the country, homes are averaging in the low 200,000s for the median price home.
Remember when last time we saw that, right?
No, we didn't.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Children living in national